I have a little update to share with the Ridgeline. Back in 2021, when the Ridgeline had its mid-model change, Honda came out with an HPD package for it. And the HPD package had some accessories on it, but it also had new wheels. And the new wheels were bronze, but they looked really cool. Bronze is a pretty polarizing color, so you know, I wasn't a big fan of that color, but I did like the wheels. And when they came out with the black version, I thought, yeah, you know, that'd be a pretty cool wheel to have on the truck. It looks a little bit more off-roady. It doesn't have any more function over the original wheels, but it looks a little bit different and it's a little unique, which that's what we all want to do, right? Is customize our vehicles to our tastes. So I reached out to my parts guy in November of 21 just to kind of see what the orders look like and the cost and whatnot, and they were on back order then. So I looked around at the different online parts websites like College Hills Honda and some others, and they had them listed, but they also couldn't get them in at that time either. So anyway, I told my parts guy, I said, you know, let's put in an order just to see what comes back and when it comes back, and we can decide if that's something that we want to push through. So fast forward to now, which is July of 2022, and the wheels finally came in. I was terrified because right now, a lot of the 2022 Ridgelines with the HPD package seemingly have Passport wheels on them, and I don't know why. The wheels that are coming on these vehicles are all black. They're very flat. They're not the black HPD Ridgeline wheels that have the silver, you know, silver dots on them, and they don't have, they're not as masculine looking, I guess would be the right way to say it. So I was pretty nervous because all these are seemingly coming out of the factory with the wheels on it that I did not want. So when I submitted the order, I was talking to my parts guy and he was seeing the same thing, and we were both like, gosh, I really hope the right ones show up. Luckily they did. I did outfit the wheels with BFGoodrich KO2s instead of my beloved Falken Wildpeak AT3w. So I'm hoping that they will be just as great of a tire. They are a little bit more heavy. That's why I didn't really do a comparison between the weights, because the Wildpeaks have been used. They're a different weighted tire. So it wasn't a good comparison, but I'll give you a quick walk around of the truck and you can let me know what you think. Something that's a little interesting with these is the Wildpeak's rubbed, and so far in driving this, as minimal as it's been, there's no rub. So I'm surprised because the KO2 is a bigger tire, but it's not as wide, and that may be the reason behind it. But there they are. So if anyone's new to the channel, just so you know, there is a 1.5-inch level kit on the front of the vehicle. But other than that, suspension is all stock. All right, I thought this was a little interesting. Looking at the OEM Black Edition wheels and any of the 21 plus Ridgeline wheels, there's a concave to them that, I mean, you see, but you don't realize until taking a look at the new HPD wheels. But they certainly have a concave to them, go into the hub there, and then taking a look at the new HPD black wheels. I mean, they're flat. They're definitely flat. I don't know yet if I like this. I'm sure it'll grow on me in time here. The wheel themselves look really, really good. And obviously the KO2s look good on anything, so that's a nice touch. But interesting just how flat that wheel is versus the OE. All right, so here are the two wheels next to each other. Certainly a lot more full looking here versus this one. It's interesting how the tire kind of cups around here to really safeguard your edge of the wheel against curb rash. In this case, I mean, there is some, but there's a noticeable lip that sticks up around here. Both of these are 265 60/18s. Looks like there is certainly more side cupping here versus the KO2 with the Wildpeak. So this will be interesting. I have loved the Wildpeaks. They are phenomenal. They do really well on street driving, off-roading, wet, snow, everything. So hopefully these will work out just as well. Ended up going with the KO2s because Acura's tire program had the KO2s. They do not have the Wildpeaks. So these come with a full 2-year warranty if purchased through an Acura dealer. Obviously a good idea for going off-roading. If something happens to them, they're fully replaceable for 2 years. So it's a great addition. But yeah, these have served me well. I'll be sad to see them go.